Well, it's one of the oldest and largest competitions of its kind in the country. The St. Paul Winter Carnival Jigsaw Puzzle Contest is a classic.
But why is Minnesota such a hotbed for competitive puzzling? It's puzzling, in fact. In tonight's Maury Stories, Maury Glover puts the pieces together to find out.
At the Union Depot in downtown St. Paul,
No. There, no. There, no.
there's a mystery at hand.
Something's amiss.
But it isn't until all the pieces come together
I thought it looked like a cow.
Kid with the hat.
that the big picture becomes crystal clear.
Oh, Lordy.
Is this like Sasquatch or something?
For most of us, putting a puzzle together is something relaxing to do, to pass the time.
I think it's a very wholesome and fun thing to do.
But for the people taking part in the St. Paul Winter Carnival Jigsaw Puzzle Contest,
Right there. Go, go, go. Okay, done. 26-16.
it's a competitive sport.
I like to think of it as a sport, maybe not for the Olympics, but the people who compete are just as intense as any athlete.
And I've seen stretching, I've seen people putting on lotion, some jumping jacks. I caught some of those in the parking lot.
Complete with spectators
They're crazy.
and teams sporting matching accessories.
It shows there's a niche in life for everybody.
That goes under there.
Sarah Schuler has been putting puzzles together since she was a little girl.
Nice.
Yeah, what's not to like about puzzling? It's just this feeling that you get when you complete a puzzle. You know, it's very stress relieving, it gets you really happy.
She started competitive puzzling as a teenager with family members at the Winter Carnival, and she's been hooked ever since.
I think competitive puzzling just adds an extra element of fun to doing a puzzle.
The 28-year-old is one of the top-ranked speed puzzlers in the country, and she recently came in second in pairs and teams at the World Jigsaw Puzzle Championships in September.
It was just crazy to be second in the world at anything, and I love that as puzzles.
And puzzling isn't just her passion. She makes a living as sort of a goodwill ambassador for the sport.
Oh my gosh, I could never get sick of puzzles.
Schuler is one of several top players to come from Minnesota, a fact she attributes to spending a lot of time indoors during our long winters.
I think Minnesota is just a really good place for puzzlers because it gets really cold in the winter and it can get really hot in the summer, or it can rain when you're at the cabin.
No, we're going for different table type.
The 1,500 competitors in this year's contest all seem to have their own strategy.
If you are a really competitive puzzler, you care about what puzzle table you have, so I definitely run for my puzzle table.
3, 2, 1.
I wear my heart rate monitor,
Go, go, go.
and it will get up into like the I'm exercising zone,
I want this one.
because I'll get so amped up.
What do you think? What do you think? This one?
I was just sitting at the table before, and it was 120 beats per minute. And I was like, this is a little high for being a puzzle contest.
That was insane.
All right. Beautiful.
Once the pieces are in play,
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Hockey.
it's a flurry of fingers in a race where every second counts.
There's more yellow.
Yeah, these go under it.
Shoot, did I just drop a piece?
I think my favorite part about watching this is people getting really intense and the fast twitch movements that they make.
How do you think Sarah's doing? Tell Sarah to slow down.
I got this one. Where is this? Here. Ah! Yeah! Woo!
By the end of the day, Schuler and her teammates take first place in the 1,000 puzzle piece category in just under 50 minutes.
How does it feel? It feels great. That was so fun. That was the hardest, though.
Minnesota may be the state of hockey, but it's a puzzling powerhouse as well.
But I'll just keep going until I don't want to do puzzles anymore, which I don't see happening anytime soon.
For Maury Stories, Maury Glover, Fox 9.
Well, that was
That
cute.
was so fun. Are you a puzzle person?
No.
I could have
No.
guessed that. Yeah.
You could have guessed that.
You don't have the patience?
No.
That seems about right. I like puzzles, but I can only do them certain times of the year, like if I'm on vacation or it's around the holidays, because I can't stop until it's done. So I have that problem where I can't walk away from it.
You know who's an expert puzzle putter together? My father.
He needs to go to the competition.
I know. Well, not sure he'd do well in that situation.
You need to join him.
Yeah.
All right.